allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
YouTube, what's up with y'all? Is that boy Go coming at y'all with another video? Alright, I had a video uploaded for y'all and my game cut off on me, y'all. I had a nice series for y'all. I had 2 home runs. I had 2 walk-off base hits. And I had a walk-off run. All that in one series. And as I was closing the video, my game shut off on me. Now, anybody who's dealing with the PS5 situations where if your system gets too hot, it will cut off. And that's what happened to me. So unfortunately, I have to make another video. Also, I got moved up to AAA right as the video cut off. So, but luckily, the gameplay didn't get saved, but my stats got saved. So I'm still AAA, and now here we are. So here's my updated attributes: 57 contact, 57 clutch, 58 plate vision, 57 power across the board, 53 fielding and 53 reaction, 52 strength and accuracy, 52 speed, stealing, and base running aggressiveness. So these are my new stats, my new attributes, I mean. And let's see what AAA is hitting on. Now, it's been a few days since I've run, so bear with me if I'm struggling a bit. All right, let's get started.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena. I'm Robert Flores. A new top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus on the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.
Warren G is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. And now the shortstop, Warren G.
All right, let's get it.
Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees. So good with that cutter. He's able to move it left and right. That can be really effective.
Ooh-wee, okay.
No balls, 2 strikes. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away.
Ooh.
Maybe something off speed.
That's a good check swing.
Here it comes. Chop to third. Murray. Over
Could
to
left that
first.
alone.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Mark Canha. Warren, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2021. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. A If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast.
What a sweeper.
Digging in,
That's a
currently
pitch I'm
top
still not
10
used to.
prospect at shortstop in all of minor league baseball. Line, and that's a base knock.
All right, got me a single. Get started. Let's get it.
Runner on base to start the inning. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
All right. Look like he gonna walk here. We'll see.
Another full count pitch. Ball
Yep.
four there. Tying run is on base. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking.
I don't know. Let's see what
Here's the left
happens.
fielder.
I'm not
Checks on
stealing
the
right
run,
now.
Dives back in safely.
Ain't nothing going on right now. I'm not stealing right now.
Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball down the line.
Ooh. Nope. Not risking it.
Got it. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. First and second with one away. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Kiko Romero.
Nah.
In the dirt, but blocked. No action on the bases, though. Got the K. And two
Ooh.
away.
Okay. Okay.
First and second, 2 outs.
All right, we got 2 on base
And now
still. Come
center
on.
fielder, Brennan Davis.
At least send me home. I'm running.
Here's the 1-2 offer. Double steal attempt. Base hit.
I knew it.
In comes the run from second.
All right, we
It's an
down one.
RBI single. It's 2-1.
We good.
Warren G will hit next. 1 for 2.
All right.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. And with the
That's how
inning
you feel?
still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Say less.
Dominic Smith getting ready to hit.
Dominic Smith.
2-2 now. Runner on the go. Grounds this one to the right side. What a stop. Throw from the knees. Wow, that is a heck of a play.
All right, still down 1.
So digging in, Casey Martin. The 0-1. Grounds this one to short. G. In plenty of time to first. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Warren G.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get on base. Let's play it safe.
Breaking ball through there. for a
Slider.
strike.
Nice.
And that one fouled
What
off.
a sinker. I didn't move them. I hate when that happens. I move it, but then I let go right before I swing the
Hoping to put the
PCI.
tying run aboard. Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
All right, let's see what he got to offer.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
Yeah, I did it again with the PCI. I'm a little rusty, y'all. I'm gonna get there.
This one in the air to right.
It ain't gonna fall. Nope.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Still down 1. We only got 1
Should
inning
be
left.
feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Out to short. G. And that is out number 3. So one hit is
Okay.
Position.
At least get on
To
base.
Ellis, the next
I'll
hitter.
send one of y'all home so we can go in the further innings.
Sky to left. and
That's game.
Ball game. G was solid. So 2 down. Now a chance for Warren G. He
right.
had a solid effort at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see what he can do in this one. And a high
should've left
fly
that
out
alone.
to center. Lara on the move. Makes the play. That is out number 3. Digging in for the Rail Riders.
All right, still a tie game. All right, come on.
Hey, on the ropes. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we
Yes, sir.
Nice stop.
Ugh.
The throw to second.
I made it, though.
Safe.
Didn't get the base hit, but I'm on base.
Really nice try there. Talk about an amazing reaction. That ball was scorched off the bat, but he dove and made a sensational catch. I'm stunned he was able to hold on. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner on the go. Lifted down the left side. Heron. And that's that. They leave one runner on base. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still no score. First and second, one away. Next up for the Sounds, Luis Lara. The 0-1. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. G now at the plate.
shortstop, Warren G.
All right, come on. Still tie game. At least get him to 3rd.
Good, no one better. Come on.
And a base hit right there.
Yep. Oh, he not fast.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2
Should got him to
runs.
3rd, but he ain't fast though.
Dominic Smith
The first
will
baseman,
hit next.
Dominic Smith.
Runner on the move to the right side. Play made. That ends the inning.
This is a boring game. Nobody scored.
1 down. Mike Bovee.
And out of nowhere, they just get 4? Okay, man.
Grounder to short. G. Whips it to first in time. 2 down.
Now back.
We're back here at the ballpark. And here's the plate.
Out of nowhere, they get 4. It was 0-0. Oh, man. Gotta love it. Oh, Jesus. Like I said, it's been a few days.
1 strike.
Puts this one in the air down the line. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that's ball game.
Just a so-so. So up next.
All right, we playing a little rough, y'all. But we gonna get there, man.
G.
There we go. That's how you get started right there. There we go. And he going to 3rd. Yes, sir.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks, no matter which direction you send it.
Dominic Smith.
2-1 now. Pop up on the right side of the infield. Delgado. And now 2 down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your
All right,
front side
let's see what
flies
happens.
open, you're
Is he
likely
gonna
to
send
get
him
too
on
far
first
under
base
it like
with a
he
walk?
did there. On the ground to first. Can't come up with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. No outs. Runner at first.
All right, down 1.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Warren G. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 1 and out.
That's the ball.
It's a nasty slider. Probably slipped off his fingers or something.
Ground ball to the right side. Kicks foul. The 1-1 offering. Foul ball there.
Ooh, smack them up.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
He not. Oh, he fast enough. He could.
And high in the air.
Bye-bye.
Goes. See ya.
Bye-bye. That's how we do, baby.
Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they lead it. And he's now hit his first home homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone.
All right, got a homer in. All right, let's tie this game real quick.
Speed up his timeline. G can't hold up, and that's a strike.
I checked it, but did they count it?
Run in scoring
Yeah, I went across the
position.
plate.
Top half of the fourth.
Oh my goodness!
After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs
I'm
to
acting
run
like
a
the people once they get what they want, they can't help themselves. Let me chill.
Way high there. Now 1-2.
Y'all know them people that play 2K, whatever. They get a dunk in, they think, okay, I can dunk on everybody. No, you can't.
That misses the zone. And the count's
All right, we
even at
back
2.
even. You know what I'm saying? Keep our composure. I chased it. I chased it.
Another coming up.
That's cool.
Two and two, and the pitch. In the air, right field.
Foul ball. Ah, he got it.
Nobody out. First and second here.
All right, down 2, and they got 2. Ooh, they got 2 on base. Okay, let's at least get a double play here.
1-2 now. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first,
All right.
out, double play. Just got
So we ain't
there
got to worry
in time.
about the person on third making it home, and he somehow did.
Arm for this pitcher. He's got a chance to limit the
Okay, we're
damage
down
in this
4.
inning now.
Man, we got to come on.
And a ground ball to
Nasty,
first.
nasty.
Throws, gets the out, 1 away. 1 out, runner at second base. Now it's the shortstop, Warren G.
All right, come on.
He's
Let's.
already
Dang,
homered
we
at this
down
point.
11? I mean, we down 9? Lord. Either that team is that good or my team is that bad. I don't know. It might be both.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls.
All I know is I'm the one that got the points on the board. I need some help.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Only 1 out remaining.
Yeah, that's ball game.
G went deep for the Warren G coming off his first AAA homer lap. So 2 down. Next to bat for the Red
All right, we got a
Riders,
homer last
Warren
game.
G.
Let's see if we can try to get another one.
Right through there for a strike. G went yard.
I'm not
his
big
most
on
recent
homers.
game.
I like hitting in between the gaps and getting doubles and triples. But homers are definitely icing on the cake.
And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, that count as a
That's
strike?
very quick
All right.
0-2 on this hitter.
0-2.
And now
I ain't
you
worried.
have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. Got it. Nice
I
job
chased
there
it.
as he gets him
I chased
1-2
it, Chat.
free. End of a half.
I chased it.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ray Delgado.
Second baseman, right now, Delgado.
Out to short. Throw to first.
He
in
almost
time.
made it.
Out on a
Tough.
bang play, but it was close.
All right, still a tie
Go-ahead run
game.
on base.
Let's send him
Stepping to the plate
home.
for Scranton Wilkes-Barre.
You know how I get down.
G.
That's a ball.
I almost swung at that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I almost did.
Lifted in the air to right center.
He might go to third though. We'll see. Oh, he got 93 speed. He better go to third.
Runner tags and will move up to third.
All right. It's still productive out though. He at least went to third, so we can send him home on the next person at bat, at play.
2 outs.
And they
runners
didn't.
at first and
Great.
second. Now the left fielder, Jimmy Herring. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Grounds it to short. G. Throw to first. Out. What a play. It doesn't come. Stepping in the switch. hitting
Still a tie
shortstop,
game.
Warren
All right.
G.
Let's see what we can do here.
Pulled hard.
Ah!
It's a foul ball.
I got excited. That could have went somewhere too. I got excited. All right, we on base.
Ball up the
A
middle,
single.
base
I ain't
hit.
tripping.
So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably
I don't know if I
move up
should
the
run
ladder soon enough.
just because the fact there's one out and he might get a fly ball or something.
Grounded to third.
I should have went double play.
And that's two.
I should have went. That's the only thing about only having one out. If I try to steal and it's a fly ball, I gotta run back to first. I don't like taking that risk.
Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only one ATM available, you can be sure your PIN is secure. Join MSECU today.
Ooh, in between the gaps. Oh, come on now, he's not finna go home. He's not finna go home.
That's a leadoff triple. That's the kind of hit.
Y'all gave that man a triple. He ain't need that. Come on.
Clutch, AB. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it.
Still a tie game. All right.
Then dropped the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Sets up a pivotal at bat with a chance for them to take the lead. G can't hold up, and that's
Did I go across?
0-1.
I had to because it was out. I went across. Fall. Dang.
It in with a nice running grab. And he should be feeling good after getting that first
All
batter
right.
in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to the left. To first. And now two gone.
All right.
Two outs.
We up one. Let's go.
G
A person on
makes it
first
now.
base. Okay. Swinging right-handed this time.
Whipped into
Go to
center.
third. Go to
Base
third. Nah. We good.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Hey, drop him in for us. We need you.
And that'll load the bases. Elijah Dunham, the next to hit. 1-2 pitch. And pops it up. Bogey. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So they get...
I don't know. I'm gonna enter the game because I want to be sure. Let's see.
Nobody out. And
They only got one
potential
out? Oh, we can get a double
tying
play right here.
and
Come on.
runs on base. And it's just foul.
Foul
That's
ball.
close.
Ooh wee.
What a bitter pill
Ooh
to swallow.
wee.
Here's the center fielder, Luis
Okay,
Suarez.
2 outs. All right. Easy money here.
The center fielder.
Come on.
Luis Lara.
And here's the 0-2. This one to right. And it falls.
Yo, son. Got him. Let's go.
And that is the ball game.
All right. Only 1-0, but we got the dub.
Win, but- So 2 down. And now the shortstop, Warren G.
All right. 2 outs. Nobody on base. What you got?
Ground ball up the middle.
Single.
For a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth. The first
And next,
baseman
the cleanup hitter,
represents
Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
High in the air, out to right, Cannon. And that'll do it. Man at second, 1 away. And now the right fielder, Mark Cannon.
All right. Only 1 out. And he on second.
The 0-1.
Let's at least get the person out on first. All right. He didn't get the third. Cool. Cool.
Throw to first in time. G will hit
All right.
next.
No one on the
1-for-1 with a
board.
single so
I got
far.
2 on base. At least send the person on second home.
One and out.
Don't be scared to pitch to me, partner. Come on now. I ain't doing nothing special with it. Come on.
In the air to left center.
Go deep, go deep, go deep.
Pulls it down
And you didn't
now
run?
two away.
Man, you could have went to third, bro. It's all right.
Runner at first, one
Okay,
away.
nobody on the board still.
G,
Top of the
1
fifth.
for 2. G measures 6'2", just
I guess.
21 years old, a former first rounder in 2024. The 0-1 offering. Line drive.
Yep.
And that's
Get the
a fair
third.
ball. Round second headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out
Only
single.
one out. Yep, I'm gonna try to steal second.
Everything working smoothly on the swing.
Dang
Just wanted
it.
to try and replicate. Now they've
I
got
don't
a
know.
good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. The pitch,
I'm gonna go for it.
runner on the go.
Yep.
In the dirt. His very first stolen base at the triple.
All right, now they can't get a double play. We can get a point on the board.
More of those to come.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
2-1 pitch. Now this is lifted to center. Hauls it in on the run. And there are 2 outs.
You supposed to hit better than that, man.
Giveaway empty
We still got
from
one on the
Navy where he
board,
had a
bro.
chance to do damage. Tough break. 2 on
All
and
right,
2
what
out,
what
scoreless
what can you
ball
do?
game here.
At least get in the
Christopher
gaps or
Familia
something.
Now at the plate.
Lights up right now for us, kid.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a drive.
Okay, okay.
One
Yes,
up comes
sir.
in, bangs off the wall. Also crosses the plate.
Okay, a double RBI.
Relay throw to second.
Uh-oh. Did he mess up?
Makes
Oh, he
it
good.
all
Okay.
the way to third.
Cool, cool, cool.
Costly throwing error there. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front.
All right,
He did a
3-0.
great
Let's
job
go.
to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. On the ground, could be 2.
Double play, baby.
There's 1. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
All right, let's keep our foot on their neck.
Continues to roll. 1 out and the bases
Cool,
are
unlock the
empty.
perk. Cool.
Warren G getting ready to hit.
G.
That's a base stop. So 1 on now with 1 away. Digging in for the Rail Riders. Dominic
I'm
Smith.
not gonna try to steal. Ain't no need. I'm gonna chill.
Fly ball left field.
No. Oh my good, my controller, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm glad they ain't throw it the first.
2 outs and a runner at first.
Okay.
Stepping in, Christopher Familia.
I'm gonna try to go for second just to get the little extra points.
Pitch, runner breaking for second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit.
All right, still up 3.
Time. Here's the third
Now
baseman,
batting,
Vladimir
the third
Restituto.
baseman, Vladimir
All right, 3-1.
Restituto.
Let's get this game over with.
0-1 now.
1-1-1.
Rips this one to short. In plenty of time to first. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. Nobody out. Bases loaded. Coming up to the dish.
You know how I
for
get out?
Scranton Wilkes-Barre.
Somebody going home. At least one. You feel me? And there's no outs neither? Yeah, come on.
Dash down the right
Mmm.
side. Serious jam with the
I ain't gonna lie, I
bases
wanted the grand
loaded
slam
and
right there.
nobody out. He's
Let me
gunning
play it
for the
safe. Let me
strikeout
play it
first,
safe.
And then he needs to try and get a grounder for the double play. Tall task.
I almost swung at that, y'all. I almost did.
The best find a way to steal themselves and stay.
All right, now he gonna throw. Now he has to throw it on the plate.
In the air, out towards right center.
Hey, I told you, at least one going home.
From second and third, he's into
I might not get a base hit, but one going home.
and they take a 3-run lead.
4-3. Oh man, I gotta end the game. I have
Execution
to.
in that spot, just adding on to their lead here in the late innings.
Okay, 2 outs. All right, come on, come on.
Huge spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their last out.
Oh
Contact this one driven
my
deep to right. That's back
goodness.
there. It's out of here.
That's
Ain't no fucking
crazy,
Boy, ain't no way.
bro. You can't make this up,
Boy,
man.
ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
That's tough.
And now it's going to be Warren G.
That last game hurt, y'all.
Nobody out, and Those
that hurt, man.
outfielders will have to get their momentum going.
All right,
towards
no
home.
outs.
They want to keep that
One on
run from
third.
scoring on a sac fly.
You know the rules.
So
Nice
good
cutter.
with that
Nice.
cutter. He's able to move it
I don't really
left
swing at
and
the first
right.
pitch like that
That can be
anyways, but
really
that was nice.
effective.
Oh,
In the dirt. Nice job behind the dish.
ooh, let me get it together. That was a circle changeup? No wonder why he got me. Okay, so he has all the off-ball pitches I don't like. Okay. Let me see what he got. Sinker, sweeper, circle change, and cutter.
Foul ball. It stays nothing.
Well, cutter's not an off-ball, but still. Cutters, if the cutter's used right, it's a dangerous pitch.
Ground ball to third. Bovee.
And that damn sweeper. But it's cool, because like I said, one's going home.
Runner scores from third. One out and runners at first and second. Here's the catcher, Anthony Siegler. 1-2 offering. Rolled to short, could be two. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there.
That was ugly. I should have just went to the first.
Today's broadcast
All right,
is
down
brought to
one.
you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger. Recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. G, 0 for 1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
All right, come on.
The pitch. This out to center.
Too high.
There's one down. We're back here at the ballpark. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Stepping to the plate
Ooh,
for Scranton
down 6.
Wilkes-Barre,
All right, come on, man.
G. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. This one the other way. Takes
Nasty.
it in for the out.
Nasty.
One of those plays that just goes to show
Oh,
that
we gotta get a hit.
everything is
We
within
gotta
your
get a hit.
control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Ellis leads off of first with 2 away.
All right. Throw across the plate.
Grounder left side. There with plenty of time.
Oh, he slung that ball, didn't it?
This
God, no. And
2 away here, nobody on. Alex Jackson. the
yeah,
next
this
hit.
was a nasty game, y'all. We couldn't get nothing going.
On the ground. Great grab on
And
the
he got
dive.
that? Yeah, that's
Gathers
out.
and throws, and what a play.
Nasty
Ball
game. All right, chat. That's the end of this here video. I really don't have much to say on this one. We started AAA. Nothing much really happened, but we did get a home run. So, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.